Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Chris. I wanted to do a quick look video, something I haven't done in several months, and today's game is Magicite. It's a 2D side-scrolling roguelike game, kickstarted and released back in 2014. If you don't know what a roguelike game is, it's a genre of game that mimics major features of a 1980 blockbuster hit, Rogue. Just kidding, it was a popular game played by nerdy campus kids back in the 80s.
What is a nerd?
Rogue featured a top-down view of a dungeon drawn only with ASCII characters. Can you believe it? People thought this was fun. There have been many roguelike games in almost the 40 years that the genre has existed, and all of them have featured these common elements about them. They all have RPG elements with armor and weapons and progression like leveling and stuff like that. They are often challenging, and this is mainly because Rogue, like the games that came after it, are almost always permadeath. So if you hear a game is roguelike, you can bet there's going to be a ton of swearing, especially by me. Alright, so let's get this show on the road and take a quick look at some of Magicite's gameplay. So the first thing you do in Magicite is select your race. Depending on what race you pick, you'll have certain bonuses that define you as an archer, a melee character, or even a magic user. I've already unlocked a few of them, as you can see right here. Then you pick the way you look, then you pick the hat that you get to wear. This is pretty important because it gives you certain bonus, and as you progress, you unlock them just like the different races you saw earlier. My favorite one is the Robin Hood hat, and this one helps archers do a little bit more damage. You also have to roll for your stats and select your traits. I like to pick the 50% gathering trait as well as the +2 dexterity bonus. This helps me make sure my archer has arrows and helps him do a little bit more damage with them. When you start playing the game, the first thing that you notice is that it plays a lot like Minecraft and Terreria. There's a crafting element, and it is implemented pretty well for this type of game. In Minecraft and Terraria, there's some downtime that allows you to spend a little time on crafting, but in a faster paced game like Magicite, crafting needs to be a little bit quicker. If you notice, items take no more than 2 resources to create. The starting biome is a forest, but there are several others. There's a tundra, a cave, and a dungeon biome, to name a few. Each has different loots and are noticeably tougher than one another. Each level in Magicite is called a district, and the final boss is supposedly at District 20. I have not been able to get to him yet. Something that's pretty interesting about Magicite is that all of the even-numbered districts are villages. This is where you can buy and sell and make use of the town's services. These villages are actually a common element when it comes to roguelike games. Many of these roguelike games feature safe towns where you can do business, sell stuff, and do whatnot. They often don't make much sense because they tend to be smack in the middle of a dungeon, but Magicite makes it feel right. It feels like you're traveling from town to town on your journey to beat the Scourge. Guys, I like this one. I love the pixelated look of the game, the difficult challenge, and the modern elements that remind me of Minecraft and Terraria. If you have a few bucks, I recommend spending some time on this one. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, I will see you later. Bye ya.